Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Naisu, and this is my first place URA Finals run with Tokai Teio. If you're running into roadblocks with Teio, hopefully this video will be helpful. I'll put some key milestones in the details and pinned comment down below. Teio was actually one of my earlier characters to beat the URA Finals, so I didn't have great parents to give her stat-wise. Mainly I took the ones with stamina and good compatibility. I also wanted to take A rating in long distance races because I know she has some difficult mandatory long distance races later on in her run. For her support cards, I wanted to focus on speed and stamina. I decided to take 2 stamina cards because she has a lot of medium and long distance races that are required. As usual, I always start off trying to level my support cards by choosing training options with a lot of support cards stacked up. Leveling them up early will give additional stats quicker. I got really lucky early on with some training options. I had a lot of different turns with 4 or more supports stacked together, so this run was a pretty lucky run overall. Since I can't read Japanese, whenever a dialogue option comes up, I always just choose the top one because it doesn't really make a difference to me, and it seems to yield pretty decent results. In general, I always try to check the prediction before a race, so that way I can get an idea of how my stat growths are trending. This is especially important for people who have to run longer distance races, such as Teio, because I know that her third to last goal race is a long distance race that's 3,200 meters, and I need to know if my stamina is going to be high enough. When it comes to skills, I can't read them, so I just try and learn the ones that seem like they're generally useful, at least as far as I can tell, or the ones that are specifically for the racing strategy that I'm using. In this case, it's the leader strategy for this run. I just love Teio's energy. She embodies all of the energy that I wish I had. As I was training, I wanted over 500 stamina by the end because she has a medium distance URA Finals, so I needed a good amount of stamina. I also wanted her power to be 500 or higher, since I was running the leader strategy and you need a lot of power to go with it. Then, the rest in speed. Overall, the run was going pretty smooth, unfortunately a couple of second places, but then I got a 6th place here, and that was really upsetting. Fortunately, she passed it with just 1 clock, but I thought the run was going so well that I wouldn't have to use one so early. Then, only 2 races later, she gets 7th. I thought for sure I was done at this point because she was so far behind, but fortunately she made it in the next attempt. For the finals, that blue prediction had me so worried, but let's watch the race. Watching the leader strategy always makes me a little nervous because it always looks so close in the end, but she gets first. Overall, the run ended with 241,000 fans. I probably could have gotten 320,000 fans if I did 2 more of those 30,000 fan races, and ended up getting first in both, but I didn't want to risk it since it took me a lot of runs before I even made it to the finals with her. Overall, I probably could have done better if I actually planned out my skills or looked up what they did, rather than just taking them all blindly. I should really start taking the time to do that for my runs. Well, that's my run for Teio. It was pretty straightforward for her, but it took a few attempts for sure. Hopefully this video helped you all. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful if you're running Teio and wanted some ideas on how to progress with her. I know the video is fast, but if you want to see what my stats were for each of the races, you can find them in the description box and the pinned comment down below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you next time, and happy racing! Bye!